Hello, this is David from the Bookman in Orange, and I welcome you to Things Found in Old Books. Well, we have an assortment of things for you today, so let's get started. In this book here, a little Shakespeare, the works of Shakespeare. We've a little old, tiny book here. We found this. That's a menu card for the Pascataqua Congregational Club. For Father's Day, 1912, Exeter, New Hampshire. Pretty good. It's the For Father's Day, I guess, is still a thing in New England, but out here, no one really talks about it. But it's in celebration of the Mayflower, the landing of the Pilgrims. And so they have a For Father's Day. And I think it's December 22nd. And they have a menu. They're having a little dinner. Now, I'm looking at the menu from 1912, and I'm thinking, there's probably a lot of weird stuff on here that we don't even eat anymore. But I was surprised. It's pretty, it's pretty standard. Tomato soup, breadsticks, oysters, roast turkey with cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, celery, rolls, assorted cake. Now, the only thing I found that was a little weird was fig ice cream. Now, fig ice cream is probably not much of a thing anymore, but other than the fig ice cream, it's a pretty standard fare. And it looked pretty good, like Thanksgiving. Looks good. Yeah, 1912. That was good. In this book here, Robert Silverberg, a little sci-fi novel, I found this. It's an advertisement for the Zwan, America's only authentic working Dutch windmill. Now, this looks like it's from the 70s. And on the back, it says, passport, adult entry. I think it was a whole little Dutch land. They had a little mini Dutch village and all that stuff. And they had this windmill that was built in 1761. And it went into disrepair after the war, and this place in Michigan bought it, and they took it apart piece by piece and shipped it over here and set it up in 1964. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's like a 12-story building. What I love about these kind of things is I was never aware of anything like that. I had no clue that this even existed. So when I find this kind of stuff in a book, it opens a window to other parts of the world that I had no idea about. And so now I have an idea about this little thing, and I think it's still there. All right, now this one here, this huge book. Now a customer brought this up the other day. Julia, thank you, Julia. She brought this up because I missed this one. I don't know how. Well, it's an old atlas. I don't really thumb through old atlases much. But she found, Julia, thank you, Julia, this little caricature. It's a Disneyland caricature. Disneyland. Now, Disneyland still does caricatures, but this looks like it's from 1960s, 66 to early 70s. I think 66 is more like it by the style of writing down here. And you would go and you'd sit for like 5 minutes, and an artist would, maybe ask you a few questions about your life. And this little kid's got a book here he's reading. I'm glad he's reading a book. It says, All About Girls. Well, there you go. He's kind of jumping up. He's learning all about girls. Well, that's an intense subject. So study on, boys, study on. And I thought that was pretty neat. And that's all I got for today. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I want you to stop by again next week. Good day.